Continue fine recent form. They've taken 4 points out of the last 6, including draws with Aberdeen and Hibs, and a good win here last week against St Johnstone, which puts the Perth side very much in Dunfermline's sights for 6th place. And one man who's a permanent fixture in this Dunfermline team is skipper Norrie McCarthy, who's been here 10 years and was inspirational as the club fought its way from the 2nd division to the 1st and then back to the big time. And a player who revels in the big time is Hungarian international midfielder István Kozma, who cost a club record £550,000 from Bordeaux. István, I'm told, is the Hungarian equivalent of Stephen, and they call him Stevie Wonder around here. The Rangers team is back along more normal lines today after the spate of suspensions in the wake of the Scottish Cup tie at Celtic Park. And returning to the fold after being red-carded in that game is striker Mark Hateley, scorer of 13 goals this season. He's played in 34 of Rangers' 41 matches to date. And making his debut is 20-year-old Brian Reid, signed just this week from Morton for £300,000. He formerly played for Renfrew Waverley, and today could be the start of great things for this lad. The referee is Mr. Jim Duncan from Gorebridge. And so the match gets underway. The 5th meeting of the teams this season, and a big noisy crowd here at East End Park, taking the total watching these games to the 130,000 mark this season. An early touch for Brian Reid. So a lot at stake for Rangers this afternoon as they guard a 3-point lead, and there's a foul by Terry Hurlock on István Kozma. Terry Hurlock back in the Rangers side this afternoon after suspension, taking Kozma out of the game. Davis switching the play to Sharp. Gately out-jumped by Druzic. Slip up there by McCarthy, letting Johnston in. The goalkeeper's lost it. Well, Mo Johnson feels he was fouled. The referee waving away the claims. Some slack defending there, though. It started with Norrie McCarthy's attempted pass back. Right into the path of Mo Johnston. The keeper appeared to have it. Lost it. Eventually McCarthy it was who got it clear. So the referee now having a word with Richard Goff, Rangers captain. A free kick conceded by Rangers. It's Milos Druzic finding Davy Moyes. Reid there with the pass back for Rangers. So 5 minutes played. Dunfermline 0, Rangers 0. Certainly got the makings of an excellent match. And Mark Hateley, of course, very tall figure for Rangers. Well, he's been marked by Davy Moyes and, of course, Druzic there as well. So 2 very tall defenders against them today. It's Hurlock with the kick. Reid's up there lending support to the attack. Reid again! Well, almost a dream start for the new Rangers signing, playing with a lot of confidence in these early stages. Fine attempt at goal, and that really did have Andy Rhodes diving across his line. Good ball into the path of Tommy Wilson. Forward now, the chance on for Dunfermline. Ball right across the face of goal from Paul Smith. Well, a good move forward, and as ever, Kozma was involved in it. The ball was then played through to Paul Smith. And a real chance there for Dunfermline. Stevens looking for Hateley. Headed behind by McCarthy for the corner. Reid forward again with Goff. Walters with the corner. Goff coming in, getting the touch. Headed away by McCarthy. Now it's Kozma. McCall for Dunfermline. Chased all the way by Ian Ferguson. Well, that was not a free kick. The referee, I think, has got that one wrong. That looked a definite dive to me by McCall. You see, the hand goes forward, but there's no real push, and the Dunfermline player taking a dive. And now Ferguson is in trouble for something he said to the referee. Well, you've got to have a degree of sympathy with the Rangers player over the award of the free kick. So the first booking of the afternoon. Well handled by Chris Woods. And a good throw out to Walters. The challenge by Paul Smith. Walters taking on Wilson, getting in the cross, punched away by Rhodes. Cosma. Boyle holding off the challenge of Reid. Gately looking for Johnston. Walters. Good play by Walters. The shot wide of target. And Walters, just a nice little change of pace, slipping away from the defender, getting in the shot. Cosma to O'Boyle. Sharp coming through with a good run. Challenged by Woods, both players on the ground. Well, Sharp made up incredible ground there, getting forward. Chris Woods committing himself. It was O'Boyle who provided the cross. Woods racing forward, he hesitated momentarily, and both players suffering an injury. So Sharp said he's fit to resume. Chris Woods happily back on his feet, getting some words of encouragement from his skipper, Richard Goff. The free kick against Paul Smith for a foul on Terry Hurley. Reid to take it. Mo Johnson climbing well. The ball going behind for the corner, deflecting off a Dunfermline defender. Coming off McCarthy, in fact. Now Richard Goff. Well forward, being shadowed by Moyes as Walters takes the corner. In comes Spackman. Still Rangers have it. Walters. Gately, Mo Johnston. Well, what a marvellous save, but the flag in fact had gone up on this near side just below our commentary position. But marvellous stuff from Rhodes. It was a knockdown from Gately. A vicious shot by Mo Johnson, great strike by Johnson. But in the end, it mattered not. The flag was up. Rosic nipping in ahead of Spackman. Now it's Sharp. Trying to find Cosma, but cut out by Vinicum. Vinicum challenged by Davis. Davis fouled by Ferguson. Well, he's going to go off the field here. The referee's calling him over and he's reaching for the book. Just under 5 minutes to half-time. Well, it really is a most unfair situation on Ian Ferguson, because the initial booking was not a good decision, And now he's been spoken to for that challenge you saw there. And a red card held aloft by Jim Duncan, the referee. And for the third game in succession, Rangers lose a player. Graham Souness looking disgusted. There goes the half-time whistle. So another afternoon of controversy, and Jim Duncan, the referee, at the centre of it, ordering off Ian Ferguson of Rangers just 5 minutes from the interval. The half-time score here at East End Park: Dunfermline Athletic 0, Rangers 0. The second half underway for Rangers. Dunfermline making a substitution. Davy Irons coming on for Raymond Sharp, who took that knock in the first half. And Peter Houstra has come on for Mark Walters in the Rangers lineup. Cosma now for Dunfermline. Hurlock. Johnson being shadowed by Druzic. They play to Hurlock. Touch for Houstra. Taking on Wilson. The ball falling harmlessly behind for the goal kick to Dunfermline. Well, Rangers took 7 points out of 8 last season in the league exchanges. Touch now for Dunfermline substitute David Irons. Battling hard for Rangers. They did well again, and now it's Houstra. Hurlock. Stevens racing forward, challenged by Irons. Davy Irons, formerly of Ayr United and Clydebank. Italy getting the better of Druzic. Johnson leaving it. Well, Houstra sending the shot over the bar. 4 goals he scored this season. What a chance there for number 5. The man brought from 20 Enschede in Holland. Mo Johnson left it to him, so he was in a better position. Well, he did the difficult part, and then with the right foot sent the ball high over the bar. Ian Monroe sending some instructions to the dugout. Johnston against McCarthy. Running the ball out of play for the goal kick. And Johnson injuring himself as he collided with the photographers. Well, it just isn't Rangers' afternoon, is it? And he took on the defender, overran the ball. O'Boyle holds off the challenge of Reid. Irons. McCall. Terry Hurlock making the challenge and conceding the throw-in, just in a line with his own penalty area. Boyle with the cross, headed away by Vinicum. Houstra did enough to put Wilson off. Now it's Goff, cut out by McCarthy. Cosma's on the right. Falls to McCall. Well, that was a real chance for Dunfermline. Great awareness by Istvan Cosma on the right. He floated the ball right across the Rangers defence into the path of McCall. And the first time shot going wide. Dunfermline will want to get the ball more to Cosma. He just proved what a dangerous player he can be. Well, Ian Munro has gone down to the dugout now. Touch on by Houser, looking for Johnston. The flag was up against the Rangers striker. Well, he looks quite disgusted about it all, doesn't he? Got away from Davy Moyes. Perhaps Johnson quite right to show the look he showed there. Good play by Vinicum. Mo Johnston. Getting away from Druzic. Hurlock. Vinicum. Oh, marvellous save by Andy Rhodes. It was a magnificent shot by Vinicum. He took the ball, hit a magnificent shot. It was net bound all the way. A great save by Andy Rhodes. No, I don't think we can ask for better conditions for a game this afternoon. The sun's shining over East End Park. Vinicum, playing well, Chris Vinicum. Hateley wins the free kick, challenged by Moyes and Irons. Quickly taken. Houstra. Johnston. Hateley's onside, so another marvellous save, but here's Gary Stevens! A magnificent strike by Gary Stevens. 60 minutes gone, Gary Stevens gets his 4th goal of the season, and he might never score a more important one in terms of this championship. Well, again, Rhodes got off a magnificent save from Mark Hateley, and there was Gary Stevens to power the ball into the back of the net. Dunfermline 0, Rangers 1, and jubilation among the Rangers fans. Vinicum conceding the throw-in. Play by O'Boyle, getting in the cross. Chris Woods challenged by Scott Leach, the referee though awarding a free kick to Rangers and having a word with the Dunfermline player. O'Boyle did well to get in the cross. Rather a high challenge by Scott Leach on Chris Woods. The flag had gone up against the Rangers striker. Play by Leach to Cosma. The shot from Irons going over the bar. It was nicely played in by Cosma after some good work by Scott Leach. There's Cosma hitting it right across into the path of Irons. Houstra. Getting the touch on to Hateley. Away by Druzic. Hurlock stepping in for Rangers. The ball forward to Spencer. Swept behind by Tommy Wilson. The threat from Houstra. Well, good play again by Rangers. And certainly showing no handicap in terms of being down to 10 men. The cross whipped in from the right, and Wilson had to act smartly. Just corner, away by McCarthy. Vinicum, Spencer, but the offside flag goes up. So John Spencer disappointed, but the flag raised before he struck the shot. Spencer getting the touch on. Gets it back from Houstra. Chance on now for Spencer. Good challenge though by David Irons. Well, John Spencer making his presence felt. Well, you get the feeling that Rangers are doing enough now just to finish off this match. If they can get another goal. Haitley with the header. Well taken by Andy Rhodes. That was a difficult ball. Haitley climbing to Houstra's corner. Right across the goal. Gary Stevens caught in possession. Recovers though. Concedes the throw-in. David Irons to McCall. Hurlock with him all the way. Ball coming off Hurlock and going behind for the corner. And Druzic moving forward. And Haitley going to mark him. Headed on by McCarthy. The downward header off the line by Houstra. And goes behind for the corner. Well, Houstra to Rangers rescue. McCarthy got the touch on the downward header from Smith. Again, Druzic is there. McCall with the corner. Headed away by Haitley. Only as far as Smith. Smith again challenged by Haitley and Reid. Cosma. Oh, that's a great strike by Cosma and a fine save by Chris Woods. The ball coming in from the left. First time shot by Cosma, and Woods did well to hold that one. John Spencer. Vinnie comes breaking from the back. Vinnie comes putting pressure on Wilson. Rhodes decides to become an outfield player. One ball for Spencer to chase. And there with McCarthy, the chance on for John Spencer. And he's denied again. Well, everyone seems to think it's over. The referee was pointing towards goal, but the final whistle has in fact gone. And an important victory for Rangers. And there's the man who did it for them, Gary Stevens. It was a great strike after Rhodes and a magnificent save from Haitley. Stevens was following up to power the ball into the back of the net. The final score here at East End Park: Dunfermline 0, Rangers 1.